Hello there friends, and welcome back to part 9 of our Mavericks Farm map multiplayer Let's Play. We're back here with Mark, Joe, and Dean.
Yo.
Hello.
And we are beginning our 4th harvest. We are got a little bit of work done in between Let's Plays. I should say Dean did most of it. The busy boy, man. But hey, that's great. I don't mind that at all. Gets us a little ahead of the game, and we don't have to worry about all those empty products. So good work, man. So let's get this guy going. I got the harvester up here on field number 21. We're harvesting some soybean, I believe. I kind of forget now. This is soybean, yes. And we got some canola next door. Dean's over by that now. Got a couple of hired workers over there on 20. We got a hired worker down on 16. Joe's down checking the silos and stuff, and Mark's down there around the wood stuff, I think.
The winery.
The
Doing
winery.
grapes and
Good stuff. Yeah, he's taking care of some of the placeables down there, so that's good. Okay, so I'm going to start running some semis to these fields. I'm going to bring a semi up to 2. Actually, I'm going to teleport. Okay, yeah. Bring a semi up to 2. So putting a couple of these around so we're not looking for them when the time comes to unload these. They're usually good for a little while. And this guy has poop in him. I'll just leave him there.
I put one by 21.
Okay. I'll take this guy over to 3, Dean. Let's see here. There we go. 3 is being seeded, so we don't need one here. 13's being cultivated. What's that, Mark?
Can grapes be stored or not?
Yeah,
yeah,
they
in those
can,
half
yeah.
silos.
Yeah.
In those, like, you know what we're talking about, eh, Mark? Those half
Do
silo things.
we have any stored yet, or?
I don't think so. I'm not sure unless somebody did it when I wasn't around.
Dean?
No, because we needed fertilizer.
I see.
Before they would grow.
Okay.
What type of fertilizer goes in here? The liquid fertilizer, right?
No, just normal fertilizer,
Dry stuff.
Okay.
which I've only just filled up with grass. So now he's fast forwarded time a little bit. They might be done.
Okay. Yeah, Joe's checking those silos now. That where was I going here? So I don't know what else is being harvested right now. Sorry for all the questions. I'm just trying to get a little wrap on what's going on here, because we got seeding and harvesting going on at the same time, don't we? Okay.
Yeah. So 20's being seeded. 21 and 2 are being harvested.
Okay.
3 is being seeded.
All right.
13 is being cultivated for over the grass. 15.
Well, I know why we're not getting any grapes, because manure is missing, that's why.
We might have a little now, Mark, if you want to go to check out where Joe is there. Is there any manure down there, Joe?
Yeah, we got 300,000
There you
liters.
go, Mark.
Oh, cool.
Grab it up, man.
And 15 is being seeded.
Being seeded. So we have... So it's basically just 21, 2, and 3 that are being harvested right now, right?
Yeah.
So it's top
So
three ones.
14 can be done.
Okay. Is there a
There's a-
harvester down there, I wonder?
There is, but whether it's the right header or not, I don't know.
I'll check that out.
Oh yeah, it's
Okay. Okay. You start him up, buddy, and I'll, I got a tipper here
Going.
for you, too.
stuff.
Good stuff. Good
Where are you
stuff.
at, Joe?
I'm up at the logistics center.
You're... Can I get it there, or?
Oh, you gotta go to them silos where I was just at.
Yeah. Those fermenting silos, Mark. Just south of you. In that big gray spot there. Right where Dean is.
Where the boards and chips and pellets are made, right?
Just
Yeah,
below
yeah,
that,
Just
yeah.
below. See, look where Dean is. If you can see him on your map there. Right there.
Okay, okay.
Right in front of me, Mark.
Okay. Yeah,
331, 222.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, 33%. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'll use that one then.
Yeah, alright. If that runs out, there's 200,000 up by the cows as well,
Okay.
but that needs picking up.
Okay.
Do we have a front loader up there? Or
There is.
not?
There's a JCB up there, yeah.
Cool. I can use that to fill the trailer up.
Yep.
Yeah, but it only picks up 6,000 at a time, and there's
Yeah,
200,000 litres.
Take a little while.
Yeah, take
We
a
should
couple
stick
hours.
in a modded truck.
Did I really get not like locked under that pipe? I am stuck under that little tiny pipe. That little tiny pipe. This thing should just bend that right out of the way. It's like, yeah, it's pretty impressive. That thing's stopping a semi truck with 2 huge tankers on it. That's some strong pipe. How did I get wedged under that? And it's not even like, if you look at it, it's not even actually touching it. Okay, here we go. We're moving now. Ooh, these things seem to fill up a little quicker for some reason.
Don't that make you mad when you look and you know it's not touching, but you still get stuck on something?
Yeah. Oh man, it does. It's infuriating, man.
Like
It's
you're
what
pulling
the-
out of a building or something. And
Yeah, you're like, what the heck am I stuck on? I start shaking my hands at the screen.
I know. I hate that.
Yeah, it's like that was like that time. Remember, Mark, when the grasshoppers, when we were having the problem with them leaving like a shadow of themselves behind, like it was almost like an invisible wall where the grasshopper was.
Yeah, I remember that one.
It's hard to explain. Like if we saved the game with a grasshopper in a spot, and then if you jumped in the grasshopper and drove it away, in that same spot there'd be almost like an invisible brick wall that you couldn't penetrate, and if you hit it, you got stuck. And it's like, man, it was hair-pullingly frustrating.
Oh yeah, that'd been terrible.
Yeah, that's when
'Cause
somebody
then it was
finally.
invisible.
Yeah, that's it. It was like there was nothing there, and at first me and Mark didn't know what it was at all. Like, it's like, what the heck is going on here? Ooh, is this thing ever sluggish with 400,000 liters of water in it? Well, I can't blame that, because that's going to happen when you got that much weight aboard. Okay, let's see here, fellas. Get some water in these guys. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Dean's been busy, boy. You got all these fields reseeded. Took in the last harvest. Holy. We got, look at the hired workers. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hired workers. Dean's on it, man.
We're tearing
Attaboy.
this map apart, man.
Good stuff, man. Yeah, it's good to... I love getting players that know their stuff, man. Everybody got a good crew here. You don't really have to point out too much. Okay, that's one tipper down. Let's get the other guy unloaded here. And you're fairly new to this game, aren't you, Dean? Didn't you just start like this year or something playing this game?
Yeah, I started like the 3rd of October.
Wow. Yeah, you're definitely, you got a knack for it, man, that's for sure. Yeah, if we can just get Dragon and Weed back, we'd have the full crew going full tilt, man. But yeah, Dragon's not feeling well the last couple of days. I don't blame him at all. I know what it's like when you got the flu, man. It just drags the good right out of you. That's the last thing you want to do is play video games when you're feeling like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm glad you upped the capacity of these tankers, Joe, because it's way faster now. Wow. Way quicker, man. Like you cut the trips in half easily. Just that alone.
Oh yeah.
So that's good. Oh, did I not empty that all the way? Oh well. We actually need some compost, or if anybody's looking for anything to do, they can grab some compost and bring it to the orchards. I'd imagine, well, it don't matter. I know.
And that's
Dean,
what I'm doing right now.
okay. That I see Dean jumping around. He's taking care of the fields and stuff there. Okay. Yeah, somebody sent me a mod. Here's somebody made a mod for to show the people that aren't logged in as admin how much money there is. There's a mod for that. So the guy that doesn't have access to the money and stuff, he can actually see what we have anyway. It's like, wow, that's
Yeah.
a neat idea. But I
Show
mean,
me, it's called Show Me the Money or something.
yeah,
ain't it?
that's exactly
Yeah.
it, Joe. That's exactly it. Yeah, that's pretty neat, man. But I mean, that's good. We all have the thing now, so we don't have to worry about any of that stuff. It's more for new guys, just until we get a feel, just to see, you know, if they're gonna work out or not. And after a while, it don't really matter, as long as we know nobody will destroy the map. That's my biggest thing. It's like, yeah, just don't do anything crazy, and we're all good. Okay, let's switch this guy back to the front. I might as well start filling this one up. And yes, we are recording. I see that green dot right down in the corner. Sorry about that last time, guys. I kind of messed up there. I think I might have double-clicked the button or something. It happens. But I'm just glad I recorded that extra little part on the end, or I would have had nothing to upload. But, yeah. I've never unloaded these orchards yet. That must be pretty funky watching all that fruit come out of those little pipes. Oops.
Should be quite full up still, so I only done it on Monday.
Right. Let's check that. Let's see what's in this cherry orchard here. Oh man, the speed mod. Go some flying with it. Okay, what do we have here? It's empty. What? Somebody must have unloaded it anyway and put it in his storage or something. Unless these
Yeah,
were...
I put it in the fruit salad.
Oh, nice, nice. What did they look like? Is it cool looking, like the
Yes,
tipper full
very
of cherries?
bright, very colourful.
Nice. That's cool.
Very colourful. They do look proper, yeah.
That's good. Is he full? How come he's not? Oh, wow. Man, these fill up quick. Oh, that's way better, man. Yeah, very, very much so.
How about how fast the water tankers fill
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
Yeah, I changed that too.
Good stuff, buddy. I noticed that. You're not waiting forever.
Oh yeah, I can't stand that.
See, that's something you learned how to do that I don't know how to do. I just never... The only thing I really know how to alter, man, is like, you know, the capacities in the speed. And I know even for that stuff, by rights, you have to adjust a lot more than that if you want the truck to run properly, you know. Because if you just jack the speed up, man, you know, it's going to
Yeah, when I
mess
did
with
that,
everything.
when I did that one the other day, you know, I told you wanted to go to the 500 and it squatted it, so I went back there and then I figured out, I just do it by testing stuff, and
Yeah.
I tested and figured out how I can take something and mod it way up and adjust it so the trailers will hold them.
Right. Yeah, you got the patience for that, man. I could see you getting into making mods eventually.
Adjust the suspension so it don't squat.
Right. Yeah, that's it. Like, yeah, if you up the capacity, you have to adjust for the weight, and then you got to adjust your brakes so you can slow down at a decent rate of speed, and you're not like, you know,
Yeah.
have the brakes on and the truck's still moving quick. Like, it takes forever for it to slow down because the brakes are set for the weight it was originally. Yeah, you got to take all those little things into consideration.
Yeah, I figured out how to do all that now.
Good stuff, man. So you're my go-to guy when I need to learn things. Usually I just say, hey Joe, can you do this for me? He's like, yeah, no problem. Cool. Yeah, that was the only thing I could really think of as far as dealing with the manure. By the way, guys at home, we had a man truck and a conveyor belt we were going to use for the manure, but it was really messing with the map, so we had to bail on that idea. But we're going to either get a bigger bucket or we're going to figure out something. We may even update the map, because my big concern was worrying about having to start over, because I don't want to start over. We got a lot of work done on this map. And if we can go about doing it that way, then that's fine, because the boys have been telling me that he now has a conveyor that will deal with the manure, so that's great. Great job there, John, if you're listening. Good stuff, buddy.
You're the man.
Yeah, you're the man. I like that he hears these things and he goes in and fixes them. Great stuff.
We can just bring that conveyor from that update version to this map.
Right. Yeah, that would be good. Because then all we have to do is just download the map and we're good to go. And that way, he might figure out, we might not have the problems like with field.
Where can I find that map on? What link?
I seen it on Modland.
On all of them, Modland.
I think they're everywhere now, Mark. It's 1.05, I think it is.
0.6.
Something like that, yeah.
1.06?
I think
Yeah.
so. And he did straighten out some of these things.
Or you can go to his Facebook page. That's where he always puts the original link.
Do
Okay.
you have to have a Facebook account, Joe, to access that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Most of them modders, they always usually for some reason they always seems like they always post it to their Facebook page first, and then
Okay.
people find it and then take it and put it on Modland and all that,
Right. Yeah, I actually got a hold of Stevie's map there. I'm going to be reviewing that tomorrow. The Beaver Cove.
Yeah, see, that came up on Modland when? Today or yesterday?
It might have been, yeah. I got it yesterday, so probably yesterday.
Yeah, see, on his Facebook page, I got it off his Facebook page like 3 or 4 days ago.
Yeah, he has. This is a second version. The first one was like a beta to see, I guess, if the Seasons mod was going to work with it or not. And it does, apparently. I didn't get a good look at the map yet. I was going to look at it earlier, but I kind of forgot. But knowing it's a Stevie map, I'm sure I won't be disappointed. He'll probably have lots to do. What's that, Mark?
Where's the wheel loader at?
The wheel loader should be at the farm there somewhere.
Right, check it out.
Check by the manure bins. They're probably
Yeah, that's where I
right
left
around.
it. That's where I left it, yeah.
Well, I cleaned all the, where did I leave it? I'm trying to think where I left it.
Found it.
It's over there near the sheep.
Yeah, I found it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
already in it.
Yeah, what we'll do until we get to... Well, we'll probably be updated by the next episode, so we won't have to worry about getting a bigger bucket for that.
Yeah, I got one, well, I put that one on, it's 20,000.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Unless you want me to put the big daddy 100,000 bucket on there.
Yeah, that'd be better than 20,000.
Hey, it's totally up to you, man. It don't matter to me. One scoop's better than two, I guess.
Yeah, we really be scooping the poop then.
Yeah, it'd be like,
Yeah.
boom, done, bloop, done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you imagine the actual size of the bucket if that was like realistic?
You could park the JBC inside the bucket, really.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I remember there was a mod there for 15 and the bucket was so big it's like, oh my god, this just looks comically like hilarious. Because it's like if that was actual real life, the thing would flip nose first right over on the ground for sure.
Yeah, I don't like ones like that.
It's a little much, eh?
Yeah.
I had a JCB over in 15 and it was way bigger than the rest of the vehicles in the game, even bigger than the modded vehicles actually.
Wow.
Hey, Dean.
Yep.
Your worker over here in field 13, if you come look at it, even though he is cultivating it, you can see all the little checkerboard squares where it's never gonna do nothing.
That's because it
Exactly.
wasn't. That's just where it wasn't fertilized before.
Oh.
So I've got this seeder going on the other end, and it's going over that and planting grass and fertilizing it. You know what I mean? Obviously, when it was originally done, it wasn't fertilizing the field.
Right.
If you look at the other guy,
Okay, he's filled.
the seeder,
Yeah.
And look at the map. The whole thing's now blue on where he's going over.
Well, I don't understand why it done that, because before there was crops in here.
Yeah, but for some reason,
That one's filled. So we got
look at
Because
the.
it was spelt, because I harvested all that spelt, and then I just put down a you know, a direct cedar.
Yeah, it was just the grass that messed up a bit. So it's all the same colour now. Hopefully, it'll
Yeah.
work. It looks like it.
Okay, I got all the pallets in the logistics center. So if you need pallets, go to the logistics center,
Good
because we
stuff.
got
Right.
tons of them.
Right. That's good, man. Yeah, eventually we can just stop filling those pallet mills, and well, I mean, like Dean said, we can also sell them too if we get to.
So we got tons of pallets and board pallets and boards to make the pallets in there.
Right. Okay.
So really, we don't need to fill these board making machines up anymore.
Yeah, that's right. That's one less thing we have to worry about anyway. That's good. There's certainly lots of other stuff we could be plugging away at. Okay, get another load of water here. Let's go see how much this guy needs. So
We need seed over at the
let me take a look.
greenhouses,
Oh, at the greenhouses.
or at the orchards, I mean.
Okay, hold on. Yes, we do. Yeah, we're down to about 29% on this one, so I'd imagine they're all in around the same. Yeah, might as well start filling a tipper full of that, man. That's a good idea.
The greenhouse is empty as well.
Okay. Is that need
See
water
down.
too, Dean?
Pardon?
Does the greenhouses need water, or is that full?
No, there's loads of water, but there's no compost and there's no seeds.
Okay. I
Yeah,
may
there's
work on the compost right after this, because I'm just about done
water's
here.
full up.
Okay, that one's filled up. We just got 2 more here.
Actually, the water's only 60%, but there's 300,000 in there, so that's plenty.
Yeah,
Only 60%.
that's all good. This one is filled as well. Okay, there's one more. And I may even have this one filled up as well. Okay, great. So is there any factories we don't have up and running that we're waiting for either of
Sunflower oil.
sunflower oil? Okay.
We gotta have sunflower oil for about 3 factories.
Do we
We
have
need
sunflowers
sunflower.
planted, Dean?
Yeah.
Good.
Sunflowers are in 14.
Awesome. Yeah, you need a big field for sunflowers, because I find you don't get a very big yield from sunflowers.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna have to make another trip. With
I
this
think you gotta
guy.
fertilize them maybe 3 times or something.
What is that, Mark?
Fertilize it. And the sunflowers 3 times to get a bigger yield, probably, is it?
Well, we just got it set to 1.
Right.
Yeah. 1 should give it max, and we got the plowing turned off, so we don't have to plow. Just to save time. If we were doing a smaller map, I'd say, because that's what we did over on Cherry Hills. We did the
Yep.
the 3 fertilizing states and the plowing. But yeah, we got definitely enough to do on this map, so 1's good. Okay, let's top this guy off. I'll actually, whatever's left as far as water, I'll bring down to the greenhouse. It's just to, might as well since I'm here anyway. Top that sucker off.
Yeah, that map of Stevie's is nice, you know, but it's it looks, I mean, looks just like
All the other ones?
Cherry Hills or
Yeah, I find a lot of the stuff he kind of repeats. Like he always has like Jebs and the Barrel Factory and
that's exactly what's on that one.
yeah, and all the all the little factories and stuff, all the same greenhouse items.
Yeah. Yeah, it's identical. You know, the thing about his, which is nice, is you know, all of his stuff's always auto sale.
Yeah, and it works. Everything
Oh
works
yeah,
like right from the get-go.
it's a nice map. I mean, but it looks. I mean,
I know what
it's
you
just,
mean. Yeah.
just like,
He kind of has a template that he follows, and it just puts it in different locations, that's all.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he does some really good stuff that I wish some of the other map, like he always does the in-ground silo pits. You know,
That's
silage
right.
pit. He always puts 2 there instead of just 1.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
And he has the seed masters and stuff, and
Yeah.
okay, I'm just gonna teleport
Oh, so
over
this thing
to
don't take hay.
here. Wow, I thought I just lined right up with that. That would have been cool. Okay, that is the greenhouses in there. We'll bring them some water, and then we're going to get on compost detail. Oh, I get the double tanker. I hope I can fit in here. Oh well, we'll just drive through the woods here. If it comes down to it. Oh no, these are filled. Is it full? Yeah, it is full. Oh well. We got lots of water here anyway for the next time. Get this guy turned around here, pulled to the side. Then I will jump in a semi and grab a tipper and start grabbing some compost. Okay, well, let's leave this dude here. Let's grab a semi that's not being used. I don't like that truck. I refuse to drive anything but a man truck. I don't like those other ones. I just find them too pokey, man. I'm gonna steal this tipper on you, Mark.
Why?
I don't know. Did you need it?
Yeah, for the vineyards,
Oh,
because
okay.
they need manure.
All right.
There's plenty. Have you got
You need-
manure yet?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to steal one of these ones on the fields then for now. I just took the one from 14 there. They'll be good for a while anyway. They hold quite a bit. And I am heading on over to check the compost. Okay, want one got compost in it. Oh, there's one up on the animal farm too that I filled up quite a while ago. Let me go check that one right quick. Okay, I keep forgetting that that one's there. There we go. Let's see if there's any in this thing. That's fuel. Compost would be right here. Okay. Should be all kinds in here. A million liters, please. What? That's it? You jerk. 500,000 liters. Oh well, we'll go have to teleport back over. Alright, so we're gonna head right on back to compost machine here. So we did get a 500,000 liters. I shouldn't complain. It's just so funny because it looks like there's not much in there, but that's a 500,000 liters. That's actually quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as we aired that episode, everybody's like, where can I get that tipper at? It's like, man, it's in the game, I think. Isn't it, Joe? It's in the...
No, that's my tipper.
Oh, oh well. Sorry, whoever I told that.
Well, we're not giving out private mods. So.
Yeah. Well, somebody sent them a link for one somewhere else. Somebody, you know, somebody thought of that too, right? But yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I had like 2 or 3 people ask that. It's like, where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? Especially when you're on this map, eh? It's like, it definitely comes in handy, that's for sure. Because at first I thought it was a little crazy to have that much, but I mean, yeah, it definitely comes in handy.
Oh yeah, that one guy asked you. Yeah, I sent him a link to where he could get it.
Oh, that was you, was it? Okay, okay. Yeah.
Is any of these completely out of seeds?
I don't think they're completely out, but they're getting pretty low. But I see what you're doing there. It's a good idea. It's good to put a little in each one, just so you don't have, you know, one that's full of seed and then the other ones are just sitting there waiting. I'm coming with some compost, Joe. Get some compost in there.
Don't run over me.
Nope. You're too fast for this pokey little guy. Get a million liters.
Orange one's
Holding me back.
got the least on it.
Okay. I'm going to, I'll put 30,000 liters in each. Or not 30,000, 300,000.
Yeah, I just dumped a bunch of grass in that compost machine so it makes some more.
Yeah, the one at the, remember there's a compost machine at the animal farm too. That we could fill too, so it's always good to have lots of this on hand, because I didn't realize you need a lot of compost on this map. That usually you're wondering what to do with the compost besides sell it. Oh, that filled it. Cool.
Well, now these take the compost or manure.
That's good. I love that they give you a choice. I love that they give you a choice. There's Joe putting in some seed. Oh, I can't stop, buddy.
Oh.
That's okay. I just didn't want to mess you up there. I'll just get out of your way here, buddy. Yeah, I got so much weight aboard, it takes me a while to slow down. Okay, let's throw in.
Yeah, I need to adjust the brakes on these trucks.
Yeah. Just for the million liters, eh? For everything else, it's fine. It's just the million liters you can really feel that weight. Okay, let's
need to put do a little brake job on them.
Yeah. Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah, I like these trucks. I use them.
Yeah, they're great, man. They're nice and peppy. I just love the feel of them. They drive just perfectly, I find.
Yeah, they drive good.
Yeah.
And they're only 390 horsepower max, and they still pull this million liters around.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Nice. Okay, we got mostly all them filled. We'll go down and grab the remaining bit. I'm just going to teleport over there. Here we go. And let's check the... Oh, Mark already took the manure out of that, so... I'm going to check the... this one. I might do that after this. I'm going to cut a bunch of grass and... oh, it's empty. I might do that. I'll fill up that silage or the compost one up at the animal farm. Okay, I might as well.
I'm trying to empty this silo down here at the wood factory.
Right. Not working for you?
No, I'm just saying I'm trying to empty it out so we can maybe just start putting everything in either the animal silo or the one at the farm, so we, you know.
Okay.
We ain't having to jump around to 50 different silos to get product.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oops. I'm glad Joe didn't see me do a head-on into that tree. Yeah, I just smashed right into a head-on collision. Alright, dump this piddly little 4,000 liters off, and we'll head up and grab a grasshopper. So cutting a little bit of grass here, because that stuff is going.
You know where else we may have some compost just now is over there
potatoes.
at the fuel factory. The potato, And then when where we put the canola in the fuel, what does that make? Does that make compost or forge?
I think you're right, man. Let me check that out here. Kind of forget where that is now.
Gosh, we got tons of silage in here.
Where the heck? Where is that, Joe? The oil refinery.
Right there beside, right across the street from 10. It's right there between field 10 and 6.
Okay. 10 and 6. Okay, let's try that one. Here we go.
Get about all our oil or fuel we got over there.
That's right. Okay, yeah, we got one compost thing here. Wow, I didn't even know this thing made compost. And it's empty. Shoot. Yeah, that building we were wondering what to do with it. That actually makes compost as well. But I think there's another one around here.
Up front there where you're at, does that make forage or compost?
I kind of forget. Oh, forage. Okay, that one makes slurry, forage, and what's this one make?
We can use that forage for the cows.
Yeah, and this one makes seed. Wow, I didn't know that made seed. Jeez. Okay, I'm going to check the potato washers. There might be some up there. I know where that is, right there. I wonder how our potatoes are doing. Let me go check on them here. Oops. Must be stuck on something. Oh, the speed mod, man. Okay, here we go. Oh, washed potatoes. This thing's full. Okay, I might actually empty this while I'm here. Is there any compost made? 52%. Yeah, 263,000 liters. Not bad. Okay. I am going to... Oh, is this truck ever dirty? Oh, I didn't dump that compost out, man. Forgot about it. Here, I'll just teleport back there, get rid of that, and come back. Let's see. I'll go over here for a moment, just to get rid of this little bit. Then I'll go grab those potatoes. Okay, back we go. Fill her up, Johnny. 18 minutes
Johnny
left.
Cash.
Johnny Cash. Excuse me. Okay, 500,000 liters of potatoes. So we will teleport.
Cleared all the manure down at the cows, so yeah, have to start making new manure, I guess.
Okay, good stuff, Mark. Let us teleport over to the French fry factory. We'll see if they need any potatoes. They could always be topped off.
I managed to get all the lettuce out of that thing.
Good stuff, man. Yeah, we had that problem again, guys, with the lettuce getting stuck in the Homer harvester, but he managed to get it back out. We just had to wait for the next harvest.
When you don't unfold it before you start using it,
Right.
so obviously then, so when you unfold it, those things go at the bottom, don't they? But if you don't unfold it before you start, they get buried.
Oh, okay.
If you think about it, that's why it won't let you.
Yeah, that's
If you
probably it.
unfold it, then set it to work.
That's right.
It should empty every time. Remember to press X.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. So does anything need washed potatoes besides the French fry and the potato chip factory?
No.
Okay, I'll just put the rest in storage. Let's see here. Go down to this patch of half silos. Oh, look at that. We almost teleported right where we need to go. That was a pretty good guess. Okay, let's drop these off. Then we'll go back and grab that compost. Okay. So we now have, I guess that's not gonna, yeah, it slowly goes up. Gotta go up the conveyor before you can get a total on that. Okay. Back we go. Some compost. It's not gonna be a whole lot here, but there'll be a bit. Okay. And we'll bring this back over to the orchards here.
I was gonna ask you, Nick, that thing that that you reviewed today that makes them barrels. I mean, what can you use them barrels for?
Nothing.
Besides just selling them.
Just selling them. That's it. Yeah, somebody left a an idea there that they should make like an alcohol factory that needs barrels.
Yeah, you should beer in them.
That's it. It's not for me because yeah, another thing with that too, it's it only does the 1 pallet at a time deal, right? It kind of sucks, but I mean, good idea. If you put it on a small map or something and you're not looking to you know, get too crazy, that'd be a pretty decent mod to have. Okay, what can I work on now? Let's see. I was gonna go factory hopping. See what factories need what, or unload it. Let's see. Let's take flight. Let's check these 2 little factories over here. I do believe this is the clothes and hemp. Oh, they look nice and full. Good, good. Wow, 100% of everything. Okay, this actually needs to be unloaded. So I want to go sell some clothes, fellas. Let's go find a tipper. Or not a tipper, one of those flatbed jobbies. Wow, we got 2 half
What, are you using
semis.
a cat truck, or?
Yeah.
Do those have, can I sit alongside you, or in the truck? Do they have, what you call it?
Oh, passenger mode thing? No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Do they have it? No.
I don't think. Let's see here. I'm just gonna, I don't know what I have aboard here. That's the only thing with these crates now, because they won't tell you what's in them. I'm just gonna put this in the logistics center.
You haven't filled it up yet, have you?
The front end it already has a load on it.
There's one over here that's completely empty.
Okay, hold on, I'll go over and grab that.
You want to get just a load of them though, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Is one enough, Joe?
Yeah, just come to the shop and let me buy you one, because if not, you're not gonna see what you're wanting to see.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, I hear you. I know what you mean. Okay, let me just disconnect from this, and I'll teleport over to the shop. Yeah, it doesn't even tell you down in the corner what it is. It just shows like an empty box. Where's Joe at? Let's see. No, I'm just going to the shop. Where's the shop? I do believe that's it right there. Close enough, just next door.
Go over at the shop.
Yeah. Whoa, I just had a big lag there. Holy.
Yeah, that one right there,
Okay.
Get that one, and then that way when you load the clothes up, you can see what they look like.
Good stuff, man. Okay, so back to the clothes factory. Let's see here. Teleport on over there. Let's see what kind of fancy clothes we got here today. I've never done this part before. Oh, there they are on the shelves. Oh, cool. Look at that.
Okay, that's the grapes up and running for now.
Nice. Okay, so where do you sell the clothes at?
The supermarket.
Supermarket. Okay. me see here.
Yeah, there's 3 of them on the map.
Is there one close to me, Joe? I'm right beside you over at 18.
Hold on. The closest one to where you're at is right at the bottom of field 17.
Alright. There we go. We'll go check that out, guys. And what about the hemp paper? Is that the same idea? Just sell it at the,
Yeah,
okay.
all them go to the, you got one here at 17, you got one over here beside field 5, and you got one up here beside field 3.
Okay. Good stuff.
Is that the car for market 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah,
Unfold racks.
yeah, that's what that
I'm just gonna get a little pick of this. Let's get rid
here
of
for.
speed mod there.
Well, you got clothes, right?
Yeah.
Trying to see who had the best price.
Yeah, you can check that out first.
Yeah, the one you're going to's got the best price.
Good, good. Okay, let's keep moving here.
2,700 a liter.
Wow. Not bad, not bad. A liter of clothes. It's so funny.
Where'd it go?
We got pants, we got t-shirts, what are they? Oh, we even got some camo pants. What's that, Mark?
I just teleported right into the clothes building.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I'm on my way there, man, if you want to see what this looks like. Or not, I'm actually down, I'm heading to the grocery store here. I'm right below field 17. I gotta find this little supermarket doodad. Oh, there's the oil factory. There is, I don't know what that is, like a garage or something. Let's see. Where's the grocery store at? I can't see it. Let me turn around here. Probably missed it. Oh, there's Mark. Here, buddy. Get a load of this.
Oh, sweet.
Isn't that cool?
Awesome.
That's pretty cool. Maybe Mark knows where the supermarket is around these neck of the woods. You know where the supermarket is, Mark? I know I'm close. I just...
Yeah, over by field 5.
Field 5?
Yeah,
No.
between 6.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That,
Oh my, there's 3 of them. Right where he's at, there's a supermarket. It's a white building right there with 2 drive-throughs.
Yeah, I
okay.
got it marked.
Show me where it is, Mark. Oh, wait a
Right
minute.
here.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Got to make sure you go in the right drive-through back here, because one's for liquid and one's for pallets.
Okay. Let's see what we get for this. I hope it shows it. Which one is
So
which?
you got to
here?
go in the one closest to the building.
Okay. Let's see what we get for this. Off you go. Oh, it's not going to show, is it? Come on, show.
It's just the cardboard boxes are disappearing off the trailer
didn't
getting
show.
sold.
I hate that they don't show that, man. You can see your money going up, but it's not.
160,000.
Wow. How'd you
Wow,
figure that out?
just for that? That's awesome, man.
Wow, that's pretty good that you figured that out, man. Okay, I'm heading back, get some more. Sale on clothes today. You know what? I think I'll just leave it there because we're not going to get as much this time. I think I'll grab some hemp paper. We'll just let that restock here. Okay, let's grab some hemp paper, see what this looks like, guys. I was hoping they had the little leaves on the side of the box. Oh well, that's pretty decent packaging anyway. Alright.
Oh yeah, sunflower. Yippee.
Okay, let's get back down there. We only got 7 minutes left, guys. It's funny, like, I'm driving down the road here, but when I look on the map, I'm actually driving on the grass on the side of the field.
Oh.
Like where that road is on the side of the map is actually where the trees are. That's crazy. Okay, let's go sell some of this hemp paper. We'll see what we get for that. So we're pretty much around.
That thing got sunflower seeds in it, Mark?
That trailer here? Yeah, it does.
You just unload it?
Yeah, I just checked it, but it still needs to be filled up more or something.
Yeah, I'm doing them all. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just emptied them all. Cabbage.
On
The
it.
tractor just disappeared. There.
Okay, 302. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, okay, I'll do something else then.
Well, we get over 100,000 for that. Wow. Okay, it looks like we got about 155,000 for hemp paper. Wow. Okay, I'll go with that. Sounds good to me. Okay, let's check out any other little factories around here that need to be unloaded. What is this place? This is the Dole Center. Let's see if they got... No, that looks pretty empty. Nothing on the shelves. It needs carrots, actually. Let's go take a look at this, Mr. Salad Mix Man. Lettuce. It's all full. It's just we need some carrots. Is there any carrots in storage? Let me check that.
Should be.
Let's go check.
Alright.
Carrots. Where's the carrots? There's the carrots. 0. Ah! Oh well. Moving on. Is there any other oh, there's a factory right on the other side here. See, I just get mixed up, guys. I look at so many maps that I get... Everything's just a ball in my head. Let's see. That's for picking up compost.
Yeah, we got carrots. We got 73,000.
Oh, how come it said 0 on the thing when I checked it? Do you know what one they're in?
Which one are you looking at? Are you looking at the first one or second one?
I was
Storage.
actually looking at the on the menu screen up the very top.
Oh, right. I'm by the storage by field 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 73,480 carrots.
Alright. So where did I leave my tipper at? I think I left that up at the cow farm, I think. Check that out. I think. No. Did I leave it at the shop? Possibly. Yes, I did. Okay. Or at the animals, I should say. I'm gonna perk this little tipper for unloading the product here by the animals, where you buy the animals. Just try to leave that one there so I can, if you can think of that, just so when I'm unloading the product, I can see what's in the boxes. I can show the people at home what that looks like. Okay, so where did you say again, Dean? Sorry, I had to go grab a tipper.
Storage next is the fruit storage next to field 6.
Okay.
First one you come to.
Okay. Look at that. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, let's hit the other side of the building. 73,000. Nice. Okay, carrots. All kinds of carrots. 2.5 minutes left. Oh, that was just a drop in the bucket. In this big tipper, that is. Okay, we're going to teleport. So we were in around here somewhere. Wait a minute. Yeah, those factories are in around here. This is the oil one, so it's the one on the other side. I keep forgetting that these little factories make compost too.
Yeah,
go
there's
around.
probably what, like 7 or 8 different places, isn't there?
Yeah, that's right.
Loads.
Okay, we got a bit of carrot in here. Then I might go actually, for the remaining time, go run around and empty some of them. Okay, here we go. So is there any compost here for us? Load salad mix. So this Dole place doesn't make compost. I think it would. Let me go check. Salad mix. Nope. Just makes the salad mix. That's it. That's all you get from that one. You need to put 5 things out. Now you get is 1. That's a rotten deal. Give me some compost. You can't be putting all that stuff in your salad. That's just gross. Yeah, we're in high production now, guys. Okay, so there's sunflower input. Wow, does the sunflower ever look crazy? It actually looks like sunflower seeds. Huh, that's awesome. Okay, here we go. Let's grab this up. See if we can swing under there. Man, they put that pipe so close to the building. Okay, let's squeeze in there. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's like 305
Whoa.
liters.
Cheers, Jack.
Yeah.
Hope you got insurance on
Oops.
that thing.
Boys had a head on, did they? Alright. So, there's another episode down the books, guys. We definitely got a lot of... I didn't even go check on the fellas, see, watch them work for a little bit. Sometimes I get sidetracked and forget to do that. But, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And if you're new to the channel, guys, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help and contribute to a smaller channel. It always really helps out. So until next time, take care, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Yeah, bye.
See ya.
Cheers.